Hi guys, it's Trip Taster. It's the middle of June 2025 and I'm in Rimini, in the northeast part of Italy. It's Emilia Romagna region. It's a city and the capital of the province of Rimini. It's also a well-known seaside resort. So in this video, I would like to walk you through from my hotel, which was located in the second row from the beach, to the train station. As you can see, I am walking along the second row from the beach street, which is full of restaurants, bars, cafes, shops. It's very touristy. It can get very noisy, same at night as during the daytime. Very vibrant place. So I'm recommending watching this video to anyone who likes to plan their trips, who likes to optimize their time, who likes to do a good research, who likes to know their way, to know how it will look like in real life and not only on Google Maps. So it's worth watching, especially for solo female travelers like myself, who need to feel safe and secure, who need to know their way, and especially also for people who likes to move around a lot like myself. This video takes around 16 minutes, but the real-time distance is of 25 to 30 minutes walk. On Google Maps it says the distance is of 1.5 kilometers and it should take you about 21 to 24 minutes to get from the second row beach hotels to the train station. But as you notice, I cropped this video so you don't get bored. But if you follow my video, you will get the exact path how to get from your hotel, from the beach to the train station, and you don't get lost and you don't get confused. As you can see now, I'm entering a park, and that's actually the only way to get from the beach to the other side of the city. It was the biggest surprise for me when I got to Rimini that I actually need to go via a park and a tunnel. You will see a tunnel in a couple of seconds. So during daytime, it's okayish. There are a lot of people you can see walking, cycling, on scooters, so it sounds okayish. But at night, it felt really unsafe and insecure. It felt off. I wouldn't repeat that experience. I wouldn't choose the same hotel location near the beach because I know I would need to go via that park at least twice a day. So on Google Maps it looked okayish. I mean, it looked like there's a straight path from the train station to the hotel, but then it turned out I need to go around. And by going around, I mean I needed to take a path via a park. Now you can see I'm entering a tunnel. It will take me a couple of minutes to get to the other side of that tunnel. There is no other way than to take this tunnel. And believe me, at night, this park is pitch black. There are literally no street lights in this park. So it didn't feel at all safe. I wouldn't repeat that experience as a solo female traveler, and I don't recommend you to do that in Rimini. It's better to book something on the other side of the city.
E quindi già
Here's a small intersection of roads in the park, so you can either go straight or take the right. I took the right, but I don't think that was necessary in my case, because if you take the right, then you will cross the overpass that takes you to the other side of the city, and you just need to stick to the Via Roma that will take you directly to the train station. So if you take the right like I did and cross the overpass, like you're watching now, I'm crossing the overpass, then you will need to get back and cross the road, cross the street again, and stick to the Via Roma. Instead, you can go just straight and stick to the Via Roma. And that's the simplest solution, I think. This is Via Roma, one of the main streets in Rimini. Follow that street for about 10 minutes to get to the train station. At last, the Rimini train station. It took me about 25 minutes to get there from the beach on foot. There was always a queue to the ticket office at the train station. So, if you're planning on moving around, going on trips, it's wise to be there in advance so you don't get late for your train. Also, bear in mind that Italian trains, Il Trenitalia, is famous for being late and is also famous for the last minute changes. So, when you're planning on moving around in Italy, on doing a lot of trips and on using Italian trains, just be careful with your schedule, check twice because there might be some last minute changes to your train schedule. Just saying because it happened to me a couple of times when I was in Rimini.